If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Chalkboard Pick'em games where you can go ahead and choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 5,000 times your entry. And using my code JustAnt when you sign up will help you get a free $20 with no first deposit needed. Welcome back, Draft Champions is in! Madden Mobile 26, I thought EA ruined Christmas for sure because Ultimate Freeze wasn't that special. I mean, it's cool and all, you know, holiday content, but it just could have been better. And they added Draft Champions, one of my favorite modes. You guys probably know that for sure, because if we get a good player, an offensive player, I do gameplay with it. I'm hoping for that Mythic Ghost Michael Vick. If I pull that, I'm gonna just be so happy, do some gameplay, and just have a fun time using that card throughout the game. But there's multiple rounds. There is 15 rounds, and then there's bonus rounds, which you can spend Madden cash, I think like 100 or 200 Madden cash on bonus rounds. I think when you play through our Draft Champions, there's obviously when you get up the leaderboard, there's points. At certain points, you can go ahead and then get more rounds to draft more players. So yeah, let's have fun. Let's draft a team and play someone else who's drafted their team. So yeah, let's do it. This is probably just gonna be the draft video, by the way. I don't think I'm gonna do gameplay in this one. I'll do gameplay in the next one, so stay tuned. And yeah, first round is an epic defensive round, and we got Patrick Surtain, which I think is my heavy option just because I love PS2. He's a 6'2" cornerback, and we're going for him for sure. You can reroll each round with 100 mana cash, but I'm broke, okay? I spent it all on Ultimate Freeze, so we move. I might spend that 200. We have to see. Ooh, okay, wait a minute. I see Victor Cruz, but that is not like the best option to go for. I am a Giants fan, and I love Victor Cruz for sure. The salsa dance is iconic. Patrick Ricard, though, might be the ideal pickup at a 6'3" fullback. Darnell Washington is a 6'7" tight end. I mean, we got options here. And to be fair, I think we go for Darnell Washington. I don't really run the fullback spot too much, so yeah, we'll grab our tight end. Plus, I'm not going for quarterback. I want that Michael Vick, so I'm going to try to bait them to give me a good draft with the quarterback. We'll see, though. Okay, Ryan Shazier. Got to go for the middle linebacker. That was an epic play round. Another epic play round again. I'll read those off if I remember to read those off. Ooh, Richard Sherman. There's just, like, ones that are a must pick up. Like, 6'3", Richard Sherman, 115 overall. We got 2 110 overall. Jesse Bates is pretty good. But, yeah, Darrell Rivers 5'11". I mean, he's good sometimes, but we don't need him. Round 5, more epic player rounds. Ooh, our halfback round. And I think we honestly got to go for A-Chain just because he's faster. One less overall, but faster. Yeah, we'll go for him. James Cook is a little low in overall for sure, and a lot slower, so I'm going to go with A-Chain for sure. We got to remember, I'm drafting a team to then do gameplay with, so I need a good team. And Drake London is definitely the option at 6'4" because Ozzie Newsome is a short tight end, and I already picked up a tight end. And Drake London is our better wide receiver option. Decent draft so far. Epic play round again. We're going to get into that kind of soon. And then the Mythic round. Just wait. We're getting good. I wish that Myles Garrett was higher overall, but I'm going to have to go with a defensive tackle, Chris Jones, and that's our first defensive tackle pickup of the draft epic skill position round. Ooh, okay. We already got our halfback, A-Chain, so it wouldn't be too smart to grab another halfback. So I think we go Randy Moss. Could be bad, but I mean, for a backup, but we could get a better halfback later. You never know. I could get the Jonathan Taylor Mythic Ghost instead of the Michael Vick. So it just depends on what offensive ghost player we get for the gameplay, to be fair. And then look at that. They give us an iconic defensive round, which we have Myles Garrett, but I do see Van Bailey. Yeah, I think we go for Van. I already got my. Actually, no, we need more cornerbacks. I think it's very smart to get more cornerbacks in a way, just because. Plus, this is going to be a 6'7" cornerback, and I think I shouldn't pass it up. So yeah, I'm gonna move on to the iconic offensive round, and we're gonna get some pretty good players. Wow, okay, that's a good wide receiver right there. 6'4", 130 overall. I could get the Jason Peters left at the tackle. Oh, this is tough. I need O-line actually. I'm gonna have to pass up on that wide receiver and get the O-line. I think that'll be the smarter thing to do, just because if we're gonna get a halfback or a quarterback, I need a good O-line. A lot of you guys said get a good O-line for my actual team, so you know we got to build the O-line up for sure. Tyler Warren's off I think this is another online pickup. To be fair, just to build it up. Should get Ed Reed, but I think we're going to get my man Steve here. Might as well get an offensive tackle, offensive guard, iconic ultimate freeze player. Ooh. Oh my god, wait. I should pick up Blitz the Elf 4 game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. That's actually cool though. I love draft champions because if I'm not able to get a player, I can just pick it up and then do gameplay with it. For the content creator side of this, I love it. Like, I really do. So I'm gonna do some Blitz the Elf gameplay. That's cool. I'll probably move it to my main halfback. It actually will auto my main halfback. It's a 146 overall. I should do Jonathan Taylor, but there is a mythic round. So, yeah, I just hope I don't get Jonathan Taylor mythic now. Mythic defense. Okay. I think the smart option here might be the McDonald's because we need defensive ends. We need a linebacker too. Mac would be good, but I think higher overall. Ramsey's good. Oh man, I can stack up cornerbacks, but really shouldn't. Really should like spread the talent around, which I will. That's okay. One higher overall. Mythic offensive rounds. Ooh, okay. To be fair, it kind of sucks that they're giving me the Darnell Washington when I already picked his that pickup. So that's annoying. But realistically, I think the smart move here to do would be like Tyreek Hill and hope for a quarterback for round 15. If not, this was just a dud one, but I can still use the Blitz the Elf, which would be really cool for gameplay. So here we go. Last round. Mythic Ultimate Freeze player. Oh my god, they gave me the Wait. Where's Vic? No, there's no Vic. Okay. I really want to do the Mythic Blitz the Elf gameplay. But there's options. I could do Jonathan Taylor, Jamar Chase, Devontae Adams. Oh, this is so... I think I should go... Because I already have the iconic Blitz the Elf. I didn't know this is how the draft was going to go. This is cool. But... Because I already have the iconic Blitz the Elf, I think I should really pick up, like, a different Mythic. To be fair. And I think Chase would probably be, like, my ideal gameplay. Because I usually do halfback gameplay. It's cool and all. But I think I want to do some wide receiver gameplay. So Jamar Chase, welcome to the team. I'll do the iconic Blitz the Elf gameplay, Jamar Chase Mythic gameplay, and we'll just have some fun there. So that's cool. Yes, get rid of Randy Moss. The smart thing to do would be picking up like Champ Bailey or someone for my team. But content creator side of this, guys, you understand me. Bonus round for 75 mana cash. It's an iconic defensive bonus round. I mean, it's 75 mana cash. That's cheap. I thought it was going to be more expensive than that. Let's get a bonus round in this. Okay. So we got Richard Sherman iconic, which we don't need. Mac would be a great pickup. I think it's Mac. I mean, we got Richard Sherman's epic, so I guess Mac is the ideal next pickup. 75 more mana cash for another. Give me it. I wish I had more mana cash. I would run up the bonus rounds for sure to build this team. 75 is cheap. I think they are giving us cheaper rounds or something like that. This looks like an online pickup for sure. Oh no, I need a quarterback. Almost forgot about that. Cam Ward, welcome to the team. Forgot we didn't get Vic. I don't have a Mythic. Ooh, I wish I had more mana cash. 100 mana cash for a Mythic player bonus round. Gotta pass up on that. Unfortunately, we do have a pretty sick team. I love how the Ultimate Freeze players are getting added to the draft champions. We got the Mythic Jamar Chase, iconic Blitz the Elf. Gameplay soon. Okay? I gotta lock into the gameplay as soon as possible because the draft does end in like 46 hours, which is 2 days, and I just gotta lock in. I gotta see the time after this, but we have the drafted team of 106 overall, 105 community average is usually the base overall, so I'm one overall higher than the community average drafted team. Drafted offense 113 overall. That's usually 109 average, so yeah. Drafted defense 104, the community average is 105. Okay, so my offense is pretty high, and my overall is pretty high for the community average of the draft champion team. But look at this, not too bad of a draft team. I feel like I definitely went a lot more on offense. Kind of build the O-line up a little bit, which I do like. I'm going to spread out that right there. And yeah, I think it looks pretty good for sure. Let's hit continue and just see this real fast. So, attempts reset in 41 hours. Okay, that's cool. Here's the thing too. I'm going to do another draft on my second account, which is on my tablet. This is on my phone. So, yeah, there's going to be another draft champion video after maybe this one, because gameplays take a little bit longer to edits and make and all that stuff. So stay tuned, guys. That is pretty exciting. And hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Drop a like down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.